Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Leaving Cloudland Canyon State Park, headed to James H. Sloppy Floyd State Park. It's not too far from Cloudland Canyon, less than an hour. So yeah, let's head that way. See you there. Enjoy the ride. Ooh, I thought I was going to run out of gas. That is the lowest I have ever run this. Let's not do that again. we go, folks. James H. Sloppy Floyd State Park. All right, folks, still at James H. Sloppy Floyd State Park. About to walk this trail. There's looks like a pretty scenic view of a small waterfall and some rock formations. Not really sure how far it is, but it's mornings, 9 o'clock. Still a little humid, but cooler, especially in the shade with all the tree cover. And we're supposed to get some more rain, a little bit of heavy rain coming through here fairly soon. So I'm going to try to see this, get some views of it, talk about the park a little bit, and get out. Last night, the campsite, well, actually right up here, I got a beautiful view of the sunset over the hills, over the lake, through the trees. It was beautiful. And then I found a grocery store pretty close to here, went and got a couple of things. Went back, started a fire, grilled a T-bone over the fire. Living it out, man. It was good. Anyway, I should probably stop talking. You guys don't want to see my ugly mug. Look at all this. This is much prettier than me. Apparently it's about a 1 mile hike to the falls, so 2 miles round trip. Wasn't very long ago that wouldn't have been much to me. Like, yeah, now I'm really out of shape and I've gained 40 pounds and I'm carrying an extra 40 pounds. A little more tiring. Yeah, that's only a mile. Uphill. Who knew that there were so many hills in the mountains? Good grief. Definitely glad I walked down here to see this. What better spot to talk about James H. Sloppy Floyd State Park than right here in front of this waterfall. James H. Sloppy Floyd State Park is located in the Ridge and Valley region of Georgia, up in the far northwest corner of Georgia. Not the extreme northwest, that would be the little area that's the plateau. It's just a little bit south of that. I'm pretty sure this is technically the Ridge and Valley area, not the plateau, but it's all kind of right there together. This is Chattooga County, and the nearest town is Somerville, which is not too far. You come out of the park and go like 2 miles or something like that, and you're in Somerville, which seems like a decent size town. I ran there last night after I set up camp and went to the grocery store, grabbed a couple of things. So if you are here camping or just see it, there are amenities very, very close to here. It is named after James H. Sloppy Floyd, who served in the Georgia House of Representatives from 1953 to 1974 until his death, and he was from this area. So they named a park after him. As with many of these parks, the original facilities were built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the late 30s, like 39, I think it was. Not sure the date on this one, but I think it was the same as Cloudland Canyon. I think it was like 1939. It became a state park, and they built the early facilities. I guess this is remnants of an old marble mine, and yeah, just a little waterfall here. It's about a mile hike up here from the parking area, and a lot of it is uphill. I got a pretty good workout doing that. At least it'll be easier going downhill. Unlike yesterday for me, probably a week or two for you guys, when I went to Cloudland Canyon and walked down the bottom of the canyon to see the waterfalls and then had to get back up. Man, I was smoked after that. I'm sore from it. Anyway, so not as bad as that, but it's still a hike up here. Things to do, like most of them: birding, boating, fishing, hiking. You can rent paddle boats. And again, geocaching. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. This is one of the smaller parks that I've been to. That does not mean it's any less beautiful, though. This is a beautiful park, but it is on the smaller side. It's 561 acres, 2 lakes. It's only got 4 cottages, but those cottages look big. It looks like they're 2 levels, and they're like log cabins. Smaller campgrounds as well, 24 tent, trailer, RV campsites, 4 backcountry campsites, and 1 pioneer campground, 4 picnic shelters, boardwalk, 2 boat ramps, fishing pier, 2 playgrounds. A lot of fishing here. I've seen a lot of people coming in here to fish in that lake. So a little fun fact about this: James H. Sloppy Floyd, representative from here in the Georgia House of Representatives, was nicknamed Sloppy due to when he was in high school on the football team. He was really, really skinny, had a really big jersey, and the coach said, "That's sloppy." Something to that effect. Called him Sloppy, and he ran with it, and the name stuck. Yeah, I guess he carried that with him through his career. I think that's about it. We're about to get some rain. I'm glad I made it up here before the rain. Although maybe I need a wash now. I'm soaked with sweat. But I'm going to hike back down, get on my bike and head home. This is the end of the trip. I was going to try to do 4 parks on this trip, but you know, running into an old friend, that was more important. We got to hang out a lot, and that was good. And then I didn't want to just rush around today just to hit parks, just to say I hit them. I'd rather take it a little slower and enjoy it. So I'm not going to the other 2 parks. Just gives me another reason to come back up here. So 2 parks on this trip, but man, it's been a blast. All right, you guys take care, ride safe. I will see you on the next one. Later. I almost forgot. I got my stamp. It's official. I've really been here. All right, guys, I'll see you later.